There are two pathways to your thoughts: words and feelings. Let's see how you can use both of them to control the way you think. Because the happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Imagine an example. You go to work one day and you approach your supervisor, let's name him John, and tell him, "Good morning." And his response is, "Yeah, whatever." How would you feel about it? Angry? Sad? Afraid? After identifying the feeling, what you need to do is ask yourself, what thought made me feel that way? There is always a thought behind a feeling. If the feeling is anger, the thought might be, he doesn't respect me. If the feeling is sadness, the thought might be, I'm not worth his attention. If the feeling is fear, the thought might be, he believes I'm bad at my job and he's going to fire me. Using your feelings to identify your thoughts is not the only path you can take. The other path is through paying attention to the words you use. What comes out of your mouth gives away what's in your head, and is also the key to change what's in your head. Most people believe that thoughts come first and are then expressed through words. But it is also true that words can create thoughts. For example, things others say to you can cause thoughts in your head. So why not use your own words to change your own thoughts and subsequently your feelings? Words have power and can even express a feeling's intensity. For example, saying I'm annoyed is not the same as saying I'm upset or I'm angry, and definitely not the same as saying I'm livid. If you feel yourself getting angry, firstly, downplay the feeling by saying I'm a little annoyed so that you can stay calm and have your brain fully functional. Then, identify the thought that caused the feeling and question its validity, making sure to separate facts from interpretations and assumptions. John was rude is a fact. John doesn't care about me is an interpretation. Another thing to keep in mind is to express what you want instead of what you don't want. Your brain doesn't really register the word not. If I tell you not to think of an elephant, the image that will immediately pop up in your mind will be an elephant. In the same way, you saying, I don't want John to be rude to me, creates an image in your head of John being rude to you, and that leads to a feeling of anger. But if you phrase the same thing in a positive way and say, I want John to be polite to me, you have a positive image in your head and a feeling of respect. You may not have managed John, but you have successfully managed yourself, opening up your brain to look for actual solutions to your problem instead of just being stuck in it. To be more precise, you have not managed John yet. Shifting your thoughts from permanent to temporary is also a great way to change them. Two small but powerful words to add to your sentences are yet and but. Try turning I can't get John to be polite to me into I haven't been able to get John to be polite to me yet. Or say, I don't know how to get John to be polite to me, but I will figure it out. Also remember that words have meaning and energy attached to them. Let's see a weight loss example. Look at the phrase, I want to lose weight. At first glance, it doesn't seem negative, but the word lose definitely has negative energy. I don't want to lose anything. Losing is bad. It creates a feeling of lacking and emptiness. Now compare it with, I want to get rid of weight. Getting rid of something creates a feeling of relief and freedom. You should also keep in mind the fact that negative thinking and talking is a habit. You will catch yourself reverting to your old ways on multiple occasions. It's normal and to be expected. Pay attention to when this happens and correct yourself diligently. Sticking to the new way of doing things long enough will lead to this new way becoming a habit. And always remember, tomorrow can be better if you do something different today.